Well, everyone, I just thought I'd come out to the graveyard. I've been thinking about a lot of things recently. A lot of things are on my mind. My wife's father just passed away yesterday. There's a funeral for him in a couple of days. Tomorrow I have to go in for cataract surgery on my left eye. I had my right eye done 2 weeks ago. But I was thinking about something that this Indian saint said one time. I know several Americans who went to India in the 60s and early 70s and found this Indian saint who passed away, I think, in 1972. His name was Neem Karoli Baba. And all of these Americans basically said the same thing, that Neem Karoli Baba only gave one teaching. He never lectured to people. He would just give people food and talk to them and send them on their way. Neem Karoli Baba, his only teaching was love everyone, serve everyone, feed everyone, and tell the truth. So I've been thinking about that. Now, I know it's hard to love everyone, and that's a hard concept for us to get into our minds. Loving everyone doesn't mean that we have to like everyone. I know there's plenty of people that have done terrible things to us, that have hurt us. So how can we possibly love them if they've done mean things to us? Well, this goes down to compassion and kindness and trying to do as best as we can to see what is behind these people that we might not like, that it might be mean. We don't have to like them, but we can have love and compassion for them. It's not an easy concept to talk about. It's not an easy concept to grasp in our own minds. I've had many conversations with friends of mine who are yoga teachers and yogis and spiritual people. And we've talked about it a lot. And I don't know that we have it down yet, but it is a concept for us to work on, to try to love everyone. And then Neem Karoli Baba said, serve everyone and feed everyone. So what did he mean by that? Now, a lot of people have interpreted that to mean, like, how can I possibly feed everyone, give everybody food? But it's really not like that. I think what he meant by feed everyone was to help everyone, to feed everyone good vibrations, good energy, by smiling at people, being useful to other people, helping people in that way. So, and this is the way we feed other people's souls. I remember my teacher one time saying that when you walk past somebody in the street and you look at them in the eyes, in that moment you have the opportunity to either free them or to keep them trapped in who they think they are in their own ego nature. So we have that opportunity all the time to help to feed people instead of keeping people trapped in their meanness and their hatefulness and their fear, all these different things. So I think that's what he meant by feed everyone and serve everyone. So it just essentially boils down to being useful to other people. You've heard me say this many times before. And the final thing that Neem Karoli Baba, this great Indian saint, would tell everyone is tell the truth. Now I know that's difficult for us as well. We're so used to telling these little white lies, that sometimes we don't even know when we're lying or not. And you know, the more we tell the white lies, the more difficult it gets to be to keep track of those lies. So, and it seems innocent on the surface, but I think if we try hard to be honest, to be open, we don't have to be hurtful. In fact, there's a whole huge debate that we could have about being truthful. Does that mean being brutally honest? Does that mean telling people, brutally what we think about something and things like that? I don't think so. But we want to be truthful. We want to be honest with other people and try to be good human beings. So that's what I've been thinking a lot about today. I've written about this in my journals. I've thought about it many times, and I know it doesn't seem easy. It sounds simple, but it's not easy to do. But anything worth doing, anything that we might try to do to try to become a better human being in this world and help to support and help other people to improve their lives, to see people, as they really are, so that we can really love people and see the essence of goodness in most people. It's really hard. I know it's hard. One of my yoga teachers, I remember him saying a long time ago, he just said it over and over again. It's hard, it's hard, it's hard. It's hard to be like this. It's hard to be a good person. It's hard to have devotion and love for other people. And it's hard to live in this world. But we have to keep trying, my friends, or, what's the alternative? Are we going to give in to the hate, the fear, the BS that goes on in the world today? We don't want to do that either. We want to try to make our world a better place to live in. So it's our responsibility. All right, my friends, have a good day. I'll see you next time. Cheers.